Hey guys, it's Joe Proulx here, and I'm filming this quick video that's going to be completely raw and unedited to tell you guys like 3 things or so. The first thing I want to tell you guys is, yes, I do have a new video that's not like this coming out hopefully sometime this week. It's going to be kind of like a gauntlet style, kind of catching up on a bunch of releases that have happened since like 2 weeks ago when I put up my last review. I think my last review I put up on here was for Tyler, the Creator's Igor. I do have a bunch more things. I do have a bunch more opinions on a bunch more releases, like the new Carly Rae Jepsen album, the new, what was another one that came out? The new Injury Reserve record. What's another great? There's the new Flying Lotus. Like tons of new stuff has been coming out. Big important stuff. So I have my opinions on that. It's going to be more in a gauntlet style video. Most likely, and that will probably be coming out at some point this coming week. Number 2, if you are not following me on my other social media channels and you happen to be around the Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada area, and you don't got anything going on Saturday night, then I should probably notify you that I have my first solo gig, basically ever, where my name is on the front of the thing. It's kind of like a album release party for my album that I put out earlier this year called Introvert. It's going to be at this place called The Stone. For kind of address implications, its address is 505 Oakview Avenue if you're wanting to go there. But there is a Facebook event page if you want to go check that out. Link is going to be in the description at some point. And basically, it's kind of just like a celebratory sort of show where I'm going to be playing a bunch of my stuff, kind of stuff from a little bit of stuff from my back catalog, as well as just music that I love at the show. I have my friends in the group Campfire Psy opening up for me. They are awesome. They're like a psychedelic folk outfit. If you guys remember from my best of lists for 2018, their EP Lemon Boy was on that list as an honorable mention. So they're really awesome, and they're going to be opening up for me. And they're also, a bunch of that group is actually in my band for that night. Basically, the band that's going to be backing me up is Will and the Estates, which is a band that I am a part of. If you want to go check out our Facebook page, I have that in the description of all my videos as well. If you want to go check us out on there. We don't have anything officially released yet, but hopefully at some point in the future we will. Not guaranteeing anything though, but it's really fun. It's gonna be a really fun night. Tickets are currently $15 if you're not going to RSVP, but if you do, say like, hey man, I'm coming, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or go into the event page and be like, hey, I'm going to this, or just like, you know, hit the going button on there. You're actually gonna get $5 off the door ticket price. So when you head there, I'm gonna have your name down, and then you're only gonna have to pay $10, which is pretty awesome. $10 per ticket, that being. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, go check that out. Got a show coming up this Saturday, July 6th at The Stone. Doors open at 7, music is at 8. Come support if you want to. It would be awesome to see you guys there. And the third thing, which I am not thinking of, because I always do this whenever I try to do videos like this, where I'm trying to think on the spot. Oh, number 3, got new stuff up on Apple Music. Now, I do actually go under 2 names now on Apple Music. There is, of course, my real name, which is Joe Proulx. I have a bunch of releases on there that I've put out over the past year or so. Those are being my hip-hop releases, which are actually under the Step To It name, but unfortunately I didn't think of that when I originally posted them onto streaming platforms. Of course, Natural, and the new album Introvert is under that name. However, I do have a new name. I do go under a different name now, Step To It. Okay, Step To It. And that is available, what am I saying? That has just started with these couple of singles I just put out from a new project that I'm going to reveal to you guys at some point in the near future. The songs Gold and Van Fleet, those are both up on streaming platforms, but also I decided out of nowhere. I just had the idea. Hey, why aren't some more of my older projects up on streaming platforms, just so more people can discover them? I'm not saying that I'm super proud of them anymore, but some people are bound to like them. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too full of myself. But if you want to check out some of my older projects, I've uploaded a bunch of my older projects up on to the streaming platforms of your choosing. So a bunch of them, Feel It and Feel It Again, those are Step To It projects. Those are like kind of beat tapes. Those have been uploaded. The Money Doesn't Equal Creativity project that I did a while ago, that was 2 years ago, I think. Those two are also up on streaming platforms under the Joe Proulx name, and I also put up Loose Ends, another beat tape, under the Step To It name. Put that up on streaming platforms just today. Not all of them will be up right away. The only one that I know for sure that is up on streaming platforms right now is Feel It. Feel It Again, Money Doesn't Equal Creativity, and Loose Ends might not be up right away. But for sure, Feel It is up there. So if you guys are or if you guys are interested in that, I do have my Apple Music and Spotify links in the description, so you can go check it out there. Or if you're if you use another streaming platform, if you are into YouTube Music, if you are using Tidal, if you are using other things, I don't know, I can't think. There's basically like 3 streaming platforms for music, guys. And then a bunch of other people, for some reason, use the weird ones. But Google Play Music is another one that I've seen people use. I'm up on there, too. If you guys want to go check that out, and you haven't listened to my older projects on my Bandcamp, which is where I release all of them, you can actually support me more directly on Bandcamp. But if you want to support me on streaming platforms, a bunch more projects are going to be up there. So go be on the lookout for that. And I guess that's it. So new video, hopefully coming out this week. Got a show coming up this Saturday, and got a bunch more projects up on streaming platforms. And I need to have some water. And that is basically it. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Hopefully you'll see a video up here this coming week. And other than that, I don't got anything else to say. My name is Joe Proulx. This is not a music review, but I like saying that spiel. And I'm out.